like an hour extra and get Q in here to talk about stuff. He didn't want to go on air, but maybe on air.
1-0. The stars have aligned. The prophecy has come true. You know, that would fuck up people's wells. That would fuck up, you know, any drinking water. People got real sick from that.
How did kings shit? What did their toilets look like? Like back in the 1500s, 1600s?
Looked like some dude that hates mouth.
Yeah,
They'd
you know
take that
exactly,
dude,
right?
Make him lie down, shit right in his mouth.
They had to have pimp-ass toilets for the kings back in the day.
I'm sure they did. Why don't you Google it, Jamie?
King's
Google
toilets.
toilet from King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII is the guy who killed all his wives, right?
I got toilets from all the way back in the BCs, but I'm going to go to more reasonable.
King Henry VIII got tired of those ladies, just cut their fucking
Hey,
heads off.
Where does a king's loaf go to? Where does it lead
Gets
to?
inspected by doctors. They want to make sure he's got enough fiber in his diet. Keep His Highness alive.
Where did the
Jamie
king's
just found
shits
something.
go?
What'd you just find, Jamie? What's that face?
Something called a thunder mug.
Oh, nice. Pull that up.
Make sure it was what it's supposed
Here we go.
Hold on.
Make sure. Oh, okay. This is from the 1600s. That's what he shit into?
It says, that's what I was saying. This is a Shakespearean chamber pot, not the bard's own thunder mug, but it is a typical chamber pot.
And that's what they would call them, chamber pots?
I think.
So it's a pot you shit in. Like literally you shit in a pot. That looks sturdy. So it's really like a toilet bowl. It's like a toilet bowl, it just doesn't have water in it.
Right.
Do you think they left water in it to make it easier to clean?
Probably next to it.
Probably smarter to have water in there. So you
Yeah,
plop
fill
into
it
the
up.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
otherwise.
you get a couple slaves to pull it out, dump it, and you're good.
Like, have you ever had to take a shit on a plane and you see how little water there is in that little thing that you're dropping logs into, and then when you flush, it never gets it all. You know, and you got to think, do I just like play stupid and get out of here? Or do I give a courtesy flush?
Yeah, American Revolution, there's a hole in the ground.
Nice. Imagine falling into that hole. That's your death. You choke to death on shit. It's happened. 100%'s happened. It's happened. I read about a dude who fell into a septic tank. He fell into a septic tank and drowned. Had a septic tank in his backyard. And he was fixing it somehow or another, and it broke. He fell through, and he drowned in a fucking septic tank.
How did they get rid of their shit in the city? Just regular peasants? Like what? They just threw it out on the streets, or did they have to collect it and drag it out to the woods?
It's a good question. Well, there was a real issue in Rome in the early days of people shitting in the streets. And apparently there's a lot of people in San Francisco right now that are shitting in the streets. It's a real issue. Jake Shields, my friend, the MMA fighter, jiu-jitsu master, Jake Shields. You know Jake Shields,
Yes.
of course. He put a video up on Instagram of some dude shitting, like pulling his pants down and like shitting right into the street. Like he said, it's happening everywhere.
San Francisco has an amazing amount of bums.
I think it was Jake Shields. I don't want to speak out of turn. Pretty sure it was
That's
Jake.
the best city for homeless people, for sure.
They let people do whatever the fuck they want in that city. They're so nice.
Yeah.
They're so open-minded, and they feel so guilty because they made $1 billion from like Brazzers.com or some shit. You know, they made all that tech money.
Yeah.
You know, like it's a different kind of money. They're so liberal in comparison to like Wall Street banker type dudes. Those dudes are like cutthroat, right wing, like private jet, fuck you, mink coat, big watch, go, go, go.
Yeah.
I'm doing coke. Whereas the money on the other side, like the tech money, they're all like, well, diversity is really important, and women, they need to be represented in tech, and this is their space. This is a space for them too. We need to let them know. We need to encourage that. Like they're so left wing. They're like these homeless people. They also are just because they don't have an address doesn't mean this city is not equally theirs. You know, we have to help them and offer aid. And crackheads just taking diarrhea splatter shits against walls. Like they just let these people get away. They were fucking mentally ill people, and they just let them wander around through their streets.
Yeah.
If they really cared, you know what they would do? They would really put some money into taking care of these people. Instead of just letting them wander around the street shitting all over the place. Have a place where you can get them clothes from the Salvation Army or something like that. Have a place where you give them regular showers. Have something that's like appealing they can go to all the time. So you keep them from just shitting on the streets in front of everybody. Like that's crazy.
Billy Corgan had a residency in San Francisco.